What do you do in the car business when the cars, nobody wants to have a car to try anymore?
Well, first of all, I do not think this will happen. Cars have been around for a while. Cars have been there to bring mobility to people. If you look back, decades ago, thanks to cars, people have been able to move around, discover new things, making connections with each other. Goods have been able to move around, and this will continue to be also in the future. It may be in different ways than today, obviously. That's why the car industry is investing in new technology, in new ways to bring mobility solutions, but cars will continue to be around for a while.
And there are so plenty of them that the megacities have gridlocks and too many cars and pollution and everything. So what about that? What is the solution for those things?
Clearly, what you are referring at are important challenges, which we as an industry also embrace. Our industry continues to invest heavily in new technologies to reduce the environmental footprint of the cars, by coming up with engines which trigger less CO2 emissions, coming up with alternative. Well, of course, the challenges are there. We turn them into opportunities. Yeah. They trigger for us opportunities to innovate. The automotive industry in Europe is the number one sector when it comes to investing in new research and developing new technologies. 32 billion euros per year. That's not, not few money we talk about. And all this innovation, which we are bringing to the market, is more or less focusing in three main areas. It's to bring safer cars to the market. It's to bring cleaner cars to the market, so reducing environmental footprint, but also to invest in connectivity, making sure that the vehicles we bring to the market are better connected.
Is it true that the car industry is also investing in services?
Yes, indeed.
Mobility services.
Mobility service. Increasingly, car manufacturers are coming up with car sharing services, allowing people who do not want to buy a car to rent a car or to share even a car with others.
Can you get the same amount of money by that business?
Well, no, clearly not. It's a different business proposition, it's a different business model, but it shows again the way forward. The automotive industry tries to invent new ways to provide mobility solutions.
Are you going to sell, for example, bus rides also, training, going by trains, or because those are also services?
But we are not in the railway business.
Okay.
So, yes. No, not yet.
Yeah. All right. The connected car is something you told about today. So how long we are on that road? How connected are the cars nowadays?
Well, obviously today already a lot of the cars which are out there, which are offered to the public, offer all kinds of assistance driver systems. So, this is the first step towards more autonomous, self-driving cars, which we may expect one day. For the moment, all the technology which our manufacturers are investing in are primarily to strengthen safety and also to allow drivers to do a better job in managing the traffic flow through access to better traffic information.
Cars.
Well, I would say that European players belong to the world leaders when it comes to technology. So, companies like Volvo, companies like Volkswagen, companies like Renault, are really, leading in terms of, bringing technology to the world. Yes, the markets you are referring at are very different. Look at Japan, where you have a decreasing market, where car sales are going down, has also to do with demographics, yes. The fact that Japan becomes an aging society. Yeah. US is picking up nicely. It's also a very different market and a different environment. Europe, we have to realize, is more or less a saturated market. But still offers a lot of potential. A lot of potential because there are quite a few challenges we as manufacturers try to address, turning them into opportunities, turning them into new innovations, which we can bring to the market first in Europe and then expand globally. Well, look, at the end of the day, if we want to move forward addressing all these mobility challenges of today and tomorrow, it's something we're going to have to address together. Together with other stakeholders. It's not only the automotive industry, it's going to have to be done together with the local authorities, with national authorities, with the road operators, with telecom operators when we talk about mobility. So increasingly you see many more players coming to the forefront, and we're going to have to work really closely together if we want to address all these challenges in the future. Yeah. But look, clearly, every manufacturer is moving forward, they're all progressing. In that respect, they come closer together. Having said that, each manufacturer has an interest to differentiate themselves from each other. It's a very competitive sector.
Yes.
That competition, which is certainly present in Europe as well as globally, is driving innovation, and it's always the one who is first with innovation who has a competitive edge. So yes, the quality is increasing across manufacturers. They come on one hand closer together, on the other hand they compete hard to differentiate, and they do it through research, through innovation. But also on the connectivity side, you see indeed differences among manufacturers, but clearly everybody has started to embrace it as something which is going to be part of the future. It's already there today, and which we want to further enhance to bring more benefit to the drivers.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much.
Very well.